This shit.
Hey, yo, so let's...
Excuse me, brother. What we call drugs is 74th Street Baptist Church. We call us sin.
Well, around here, between
Normandy
Normandy
and
and Weston, we call this here a little twin.
Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy Mikey T, and you're now tuned into another episode of the Smoke Session Podcast. I'm gonna give y'all a clap real quick.
Bow.
Man, yo, listen, man, we super deep today, man. I bring a lot of powerful people here today, man. So, but first, let me shout out to our sponsor. Shout out to W, man. You know, the most poppin'est on the rise energy drink coming in the land. Use that promo code Smoke Session to get 10% off your total purchase. Let me see what I want to do for the guys, man. There's a lot of guys here, man. So, I'm sorry. This how we gonna do this, man. So I'm gonna start to my right, man. Shout out to my boy Edgewood, Sean.
Dang.
In the fucking building, man. First time here. Man, then shout out to my left, man. Shout out to my man Laffy, man. Oh my. Then to my further left, man. Shout out to my man for Vinny. Vega, what's up, Brody? Wow. And shout out to my man Just Money all the way in North Kakalaki. What's up, bro? How you feeling?
It's always a pleasure, brother. What it is, my brother.
Man, we having a good day, man. How's everybody feeling first before we get started in this shit?
Great.
I'm feeling like a Muciano, son. Word.
We in the fucking building.
Yeah.
Shout out to my man Tree, man. Some of y'all know him as Mikey T, man, but I appreciate the opportunity, bro.
Man, I
Real
appreciate
shit.
y'all for
Real
coming
shit.
out here. This ain't no quick drive, so I appreciate y'all for just taking the drive, for real.
That way.
Man, so listen, man, we got a lot to talk about, so much shit to cover. But before we get into like some of the major shit I really want us to talk about, I want to talk about trending topics, yo. It's a lot of shit going on. Hold on, I think I got a lighter for you. Nah, you don't have to put on the headphones because
Can I hear y'all in there though?
Yeah.
I bet.
So first, I think I want to start with the one and only.
Did he do it? Did he drug her? Did he rape her? If you ain't do this shit, did he? Why did you play like did he do it? Did he drug her? Did he rape her? If you ain't do this shit, did he? Why did you play? I'm like, did he do it? Did he drug her? Did he rape her? If you ain't do this shit, did he? Why did you?
Why did you pay her?
Man, Diddy, why did you pay her,
Why did you pay her,
man?
Diddy?
Man, man, I guess since the last time we talked, man, Diddy's been in jail, man, and they denied Diddy bail 3 times. I mean, at this point now, we done seen 120 people come out and say something happened in Houston. Like, yo, how y'all feel about Diddy? Like, what y'all think gonna happen to Diddy?
120 people is crazy. That's number one.
Yo,
I think the shit.
Crazy.
I think the shit is bullshit. I'm not saying that the allegations is not wrong, but where it's at now is I feel like it's
I'm gonna keep it a
bullshit.
stack with you, bro. Can't stop, won't stop. Nah, I'm fucking. Nah. Yo, listen, nah, no funny shit. Come on, bro. Them niggas was in them parties getting crazy, but Diddy ain't do nothing wrong, bro. Niggas was partying. Niggas is freaky. What the fuck niggas want Diddy to do about that shit?
Facts.
Niggas came to them parties knowing, oh yeah, Diddy got them fuck parties.
Yeah,
We
how
going
y'all
to
feel about the 1,000 bottles of lube, though?
Why the fuck?
That's
Now the
crazy.
fact that
It
niggas
don't
was in
matter.
there getting dumped, that's between them.
I need to see
Who the
more.
fuck? Nah, listen, niggas be asking the craziest questions. The real question is, who the fuck really sat there and counted 1,000?
That's why I was about to say that.
Why
I feel like
really sat
I
down
feel-
there
I
in the
feel like-
investigation room counting 1,000 bottles of lube?
I think it's cat. I haven't seen. I haven't seen no
Yo.
proof besides what people are saying.
Yeah,
that
that's
he had
true.
1,000 bottles. I don't
That's
believe it. I
true.
think that's just like they saying
Yo, it's propaganda, bro.
Like 120 something people supposed to be calling now. And somebody said it was supposed to be like a joke now. Like really?
Now listen, I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
Yeah, they had a hotline to call
Eventually,
in.
Hotline, yeah, that's what I'm
eventually
talking
it's
about,
gonna
hotline.
come out that Diddy was on to some shit big, and they was like, "Yo, if you don't do this, nigga, we gonna put this shit out." They been knew that shit, bro. Whatever be going on, Diddy been out since we been fucking kids, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Come on, my nigga. Like, we gonna keep it a band. We gonna keep it a band. I ain't gonna say Diddy ain't do nothing, but now niggas wanna lock him up. Come on, bro. Nigga, but free Diddy. Fuck out.
Yeah, I feel like free Diddy because, yo, this shit now turned into a game. All right, if we want to lock him up for Cassie, cool. You should have locked him up.
He was
back
dead
then.
wrong for that.
He was dead wrong for that.
All
this
I can't
extra
agree
shit
with you
now.
on. He was dead wrong for that Cassie shit. So that shit, yeah, if you niggas want to lock him up for that.
But is there a
sure.
statute of limitations anymore? Because I just feel like they just
Nah,
pulling
he
shit
was
out the
wilding
woodwork.
on
Yo,
that
for
Cassie
real?
video. I ain't gonna front.
For real though. Like that shit that he had going on, you know, I don't know. I don't do the conspiracy theory shit, but y'all heard about the shit where he was supposed to have the lawsuit about the Deleon and all that.
And he won.
Right. As soon as he won, all this shit went downhill.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. All this shit is behind something, bro. All I'm saying is a nigga don't make it in the game 30, 40 years.
But you see how they did Kells. You see how
Come
they
on
doing
now.
Bill Cosby.
Come
Like,
on
come
now.
on. Some
Come
of
on
the
now.
shit. I'm
Come on now.
not saying that if they did that shit, it wasn't wrong. That shit is 100%
And I'm
wrong.
not saying
But
that
look,
it's not people that's been hurt by him or whatever.
It's 100% wrong, regardless, and you can't take that away. But my thing is, I ain't trying to hear the whole, oh, he got money and power. That's why I was scared to tell for 20 years.
Yeah,
ain't
facts.
no way. Ain't no way in
Facts.
hell somebody did
Facts.
something to me, and then I'm not saying I'm gonna tell, but that wouldn't happen to me. But somebody that's happened to, you're not. Everybody's not saying the same thing. It's because at the moment it was like a different lifestyle, and you just happy to be there and the money and just like the famous people. I know how certain people is groupies. That's what they was. I ain't saying all of them was, and I'm not saying that they might not have did it to somebody, but
Yo, this shit bigger
Well,
than
in
Nino
some
Brown, my
situations
nigga.
where you can't say nothing for a while, or they haven't said something for a while because he do be having niggas sign NDAs.
But you're not gonna say you were
So
scared to
could be
tell
that.
for 20 years and you waited for somebody else to, and then you did.
Yeah, that's a
Make
fact.
it make sense.
That's a fact, bro. That's what killed me about the R. Kelly shit, bro. Y'all waited 30 years to lock up R. Kelly, W. Y'all
When
knew.
this nigga
Hold on.
We
hold
been
on.
knew he peed on that
Hold
girl.
on. Hold
And he
on.
had a live video.
Now,
of
R.
him kissing on
Kelly?
the girl, my nigga, like,
Now that's a freaky ass nigga.
Nah, he was freaky. He's a 69 guy.
He's a 69 guy. But free Diddy, bro. He ain't get them people them drugs. They took it.
They said I seen the new shit
Facts.
on there. It said that he had the baby oil laced with some drugs. You ain't see that?
With
Fact.
the date rape. That's insane. How
So
the
now-
fuck
so-
you get
so
the
the
date
date
rape
rape-
drug in the baby
Hold
oil?
up, they got the date
even know they
rate.
made
Hold
it.
up, look, they got
So that
the,
means
look, they got
Johnson
the
and
date
Johnson
rate,
is
they got
in
the
on it.
date rate topical now.
Now listen. Listen, I will say this.
I
I
thought
will
you had
say
to
this.
eat it or drink it or
It
whatever.
did say,
they got a
it
topical
did
now.
say, it is a lot of people, big name, big companies, big corporations caught up in this case that's already paying people.
Look, you see why a couple CEOs
Exactly.
just stepped
Stepped down.
since that shit happened.
So I'm not going to say this shit ain't really real. But niggas been knew Russell Simmons was a freak ass nigga who, all them white men that's getting money, them niggas is freak balls. What the
Fact.
fuck that got to do with us?
Yo, you know what's
Facts.
crazy? This shit like the Epstein shit, damn near. That's how they carrying it.
Epstein,
Nah,
a freaky
Epstein
ass
was
nigga.
really
Epstein-
trafficking little girls.
Epstein, but that way they making it seem though, he hit with like 80 charges or
Bro,
something.
he's
ain't
a
he?
freak ass nigga though.
Yeah,
he was
I
touching
don't-
little kids.
I don't
He was
agree with
racking
Diddy
out.
charges, bro.
Nah, yeah, that was wild though.
He was touching little girls.
Yeah, that was wild.
Like, yo, where is the
Sex
limit
trafficking.
between these bitches? See, okay, we entertainers and we get money, and these bitches want to fuck us because we got money and shit, hoping that they can get that. And when you don't get that, and I just fuck you and don't see you again, why is that now a charge?
My thing is, listen, bro. He ain't raped nobody.
That's what I feel. Like, facts.
He ain't beat no bitch up and
Alleged-
took no pussy.
Allegedly.
What the fuck we talk like?
I don't know. I think beat up Cassie.
Nah, I ain't gonna front. that alone right there, Diddy is a dub. When you even if Diddy do
First
come
of
home,
all-
no music, no
first
nothing,
of all-
just chill.
Go to Bali.
Go to
nigga.
church, like do some real, like you feel me? Because that nigga tried
We
to.
not gonna act like there's not a possibility that he could have been doing some OD freaky shit. He did chase Cassie down in a towel, nigga.
Hey yo, but listen, you know what?
Even
You gonna have
that,
to edit this.
even that though, why they bring
You gonna
that
have
up?
to edit this.
Why they bring that up later? Like why they
Listen,
wait so
right?
long? Why they wait
Niggas
so
ain't
long?
never been in situations. Listen, niggas been in situations where shorties have a nigga on 1,000. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying what Diddy did was right because what Diddy did was absurd.
For sure.
But niggas have been in situations where a woman has had you to the point where you might have thought the worst. Who
For
knows what was in that bag? Who knows the conversation that was had in the hotel room that had this man say, what the fuck? Run out the shower with the towel on, chase the bitch down and like, who knows? Now, whatever happened in that room don't make what he did okay. But point being, what I'm saying is, we don't know. We don't know the story behind whatever. That I know that nigga Diddy got 2 twin daughters. He got a son. He got 2 sons that ain't even his that he raised and made millionaires. You know what I'm saying? I know the things that Diddy has done for people around him. I know that he's a millionaire or a billionaire. You know what I mean? I know that he's given us good music for 30 plus years. So because he's a freak ass nigga, his whole legacy is in the drain now.
I don't agree with it.
The thing is, with that video,
Kelly,
it makes everything
you a
speculated
freaky
believable.
ass nigga.
Like,
You
even if it's
touching on little
conspiracy,
kids,
it makes
bro.
it believable because of that video. That one video opened a portal for all the stuff that y'all saying I don't believe. That's ridiculous.
And shout out to all the women in the world. And shout out to the women, period, that like been through abuse and stuff like that. Like, I ain't into that. But ain't we always taught to forgive? Right or wrong?
If you stop doing it, yeah. You forgive it.
Not in this era.
I'm gonna keep it a being. Certain things is unforgivable, though.
I'm not saying we supposed to forgive him and be like, yeah, you my mans again, but we can't hold that on his mind.
When is being a freak
That's true.
being
That's
cancelable?
True, but all I'm saying is like,
Not saying Cassie shit. I'm talking about the being freaky shit. Having whatever. If he was to be having freak parties.
But there's nothing wrong with being freaky, but it's definitely wrong drugging niggas that do the freaky shit that you do. That's not the right part.
I don't.
You just freaky, that's
None
fine.
of them
But just
bitches said
drugging
they
motherfuckers
forced. He forced them. He just said they just said he had drugs and he gave him one.
Of course, that's what they're gonna say. But if you was actually
Did they
allegedly,
willingly-
if you,
you
was
willingly-
actually
If you
doing
willingly
that's
took
wrong.
it,
So you
why is that his
hold on,
problem?
So you willingly took it, didn't think or know nothing, but then 30 years later, when somebody else accused them, you just felt like that happened to you too.
Facts.
Where's
And
the proof? Besides,
And God
the
forbid some
allegations
shit
of
come
other
out.
people?
If it come out that Diddy did it, wow. I'm disappointed in you, Diddy. Like, damn, son, you wildin'. But until then, innocent until proven guilty.
For sure. Man, let's go on. So NBA season starting what, next week, man? So
next Tuesday.
This is upcoming week.
upcoming week,
Opening
man. So
season 22nd.
I got a real question for y'all. What's Bronny expectations this year?
They gonna get a ring.
Yo,
LeBron gonna retire this year. They gonna get the ring with his son and retire this year.
Nah, I don't see it. That would be the greatest
let y'all have
story
that
in
conversation
basketball
for
history,
now.
though.
Nah, he gonna stay a little bit more. You think? He getting old, yo.
I got LeBron playing 2 more
LeBron was
years.
born in 85.
Absolutely.
LeBron was 40, bro.
I got LeBron playing 5 more years.
5.
I don't know about 5.
I got him this last couple years.
Yo,
he's
he's
just
40
getting
years
traded
old.
to the best team,
Yo,
and he gonna help
he
him
was
win.
born
a
in
ring.
'84, bro. He's 30 years old. 40 years old, bro.
He's 40.
LeBron James will not stop playing basketball for the next 5 years.
Bronny?
Even when he's not on the court playing 30, 40 minutes a game, he's going to be on somebody's bench.
It's his son
Just
gonna be
chilling.
in the league though.
No, he's
Once
gonna,
he gone.
he's going. I will say this, Ronnie.
Immature,
My guess is this. My
still
guess is this. Bronny's young. He's going to end up in the G League by All-Star break.
For sure.
He's playing for the Lakers right now because he's putting fans in the stands. He's a big name. It makes sense. Son, father, first time duo, same team, whatever. It's going to bring people to LA to Staples Center. By All-Star break, he's going to be in the G League. He's going to be in the G League where he's going to grow. He's going to get better. His dad is LeBron James, so he's working out with the best trainers in the world. He's going to get better, bro. Eventually, he's going to make an NBA roster. He's going to make a name for himself.
You don't think Zaire Wade thought that too?
Zaire Wade's a bum.
No, he's not. I think he might be a little bit better than Bronny.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
No, sir.
I think he might be a little bit
He
better
don't
than Bronny.
defend like Bronny. He don't defend like Bronny. He ain't as big as Bronny. Stop it.
Do y'all know what Zaya?
He's not athletic.
Averages now. Zaya Wade averages right now.
I don't know.
Like, do everybody know what his averages are?
I would gotta look at Zaire Wade shit.
He got in the G League because his pops.
I want to say I'm pretty sure it was higher than what Bronny averaged before he got drafted. So
Yeah, that nigga Bronny gave
Bronny's
us
got drafted averaging
a
4 or
crazy
5
4 points per game. That's what Bronny
Wade?
averaged. No, that's what Bronny gave us.
And he got drafted. So I'm trying to see what he averages now. I'm almost sure he's better than Bronny. He got drafted off his father's name for sure. But I do agree with you, God. I think he will be better with all the best trainers in the world. He'll develop real good. But the first year expectations, you're going to be a role player and not a one that's used a lot.
It shouldn't be. You never know. They might use him a lot just for the ticket.
We'll see.
I think Bronny James is going to have. I think, but other than Bronny, I'm not going to lie, Rob Dillingham seemed like he's going to be the rookie of the year to me. He's balling right now.
Yeah, I like him from Minnesota, right?
Rob Dillingham is
The point guard.
He's a demon. But Dalton had a great game the other day.
Yeah,
Connect.
I seen that.
That was tough.
I seen that.
That was a big game. But I'm not going to lie, Bronny, he just seems like the normal average NBA player.
Immature, that's all it is.
If he can play D and he can shoot the open three, he'll make a roster somewhere and make a name for himself. He got the opportunity now.
Agreed.
He's a little undersized. You know what I mean? He's not the biggest.
It's
But
his
just like
first
Rob
year.
Dillingham,
He
he's
did it
not
for
the
a couple-
biggest. Rob Dillingham ain't the biggest, but he gets busy offensively.
He's shifty.
He's like
He's
Rob
super
Dillingham
shifty.
got potential to be the next Jamal Crawford.
Yo, they're going to get the pause. They're going to get the NBA body, son. Dwight Howard came in skinny. LeBron came in skinnier than
KD.
he is right now. There's a bunch
Look
of
at
people
KD.
came in
Yeah,
like that.
Giannis,
He's going to get good.
Jokic.
Giannis is the
KD,
best
yeah.
example of how to get an NBA body. Because KD never gained any weight.
Literally.
Or brushed his hair. But
He might have got a little stronger, but he didn't. Yeah. All right.
He
And
got like that skinny strength, but yeah.
nigga KD got the nigga naps.
so with the big trade that happened with Cat going to the Knicks, do y'all think the Knicks the East favorite?
Fuck out of here, man.
Duh. Nigga, who the fuck else gonna beat the Knicks?
It's a Sixers,
Boston
man.
and the Knicks in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Philly gonna beat the Knicks, man. Get them the fuck out.
We just whacked y'all last season with our bench.
Yeah, your
I ain't
whack
gonna-
was last season with Embiid on one leg.
Paul George will be hurt by December.
Embiid had one leg.
Embiid gonna be hurt in
Embiid had
December.
one leg. You know what I'm saying? Y'all still had trouble.
We had one
Embiid-
starting player.
Embiid
Imagine having
had
Paul George
one
and Embiid,
leg.
and neither one of them niggas play
Let
more
him
than 40 games.
Play yourself. Play yourself.
Healthy?
Y'all healthy and we healthy is not even a match.
Stop it.
It's not.
Stop.
Listen, I'm not even gonna hold you.
It's not. Y'all big men over there.
Brunson
is
and
too
Maxey.
soft.
Who you got winning the
Your big
matchup?
man- Your big man over there is too soft.
Brunson and Maxey. Who winning the
Cat
matchup?
Maxey-
40% from the three-point
Maxey,
line last
Hold on.
Maxey
50%
will
from the
match
field.
it by.
Brunson and Maxey. Who's winning the matchup?
Brunson to
I'm
win,
saying
he
Maxey.
win.
All right, we got
He'll
one
win,
Maxey. We
but
got one
I'm
Brunson.
definitely saying
Who you
Maxey.
going?
Brunson.
Maxey's gonna
Jalen
take
Brunson.
more shots.
Justin, who you got?
Max's gonna take more shots than Brunson. Brunson got people to pass the ball.
Okay,
to.
stop it. Stop it.
So
All right,
so
stop
does
it.
Maxey too though.
Stop it. At the two,
Paul George,
we got Josh Hart and Paul George. Who wins that matchup?
Paul George.
Okay, we go Paul George. At the
It
three.
depends.
At the three. Tobias Harris.
Tobias Harris gone.
Kelly Oubre.
Who the four?
Kelly Oubre and Mikal Bridges.
Mikal Bridges is shitting on him.
Oh yeah, I'm giving Mikal Bridges that.
At the four.
At the four, we got
Carl
OG
Anthony Towns and
No, Carl Anthony Towns is our five. OG Anunoby's the four.
OG. OG at the four. Who at the four for Philly? Nobody.
Bum.
At the five,
I don't even know who
we
at
got
the four for
Cat
Philly.
and Joel. Joel and B gonna get his. But so is Cat.
And so is Cat.
So now,
Son,
what we talking about, bro?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not even gonna hold
Cat
you.
gonna get
The
his.
Phillies- the Sixers is a nice team, but we're not worried about them. Our only focus is Boston.
It's Boston.
That's the only other people
Who
that can
will
rock the
go
Knicks.
back to the Eastern Conference Finals? Y'all, the Knicks are not good enough to beat Boston.
So wait a minute, y'all don't got no faith in the Bucks getting it together?
Absolutely not.
If they can stay healthy, they're gonna go to the playoffs. They can stay healthy.
They don't play enough.
They lost
defense.
Giannis and Dame.
Bro, I think the Boston got super lucky with a lot of teams, star players getting hurt last year.
Absolutely. But Boston is a great team.
That's true.
Tatum could play bad and Boston can win. Jalen
'Cause they
Brown
got
can play
KD
bad
and Brown.
and Boston can win. The other teams, Giannis play bad, they're not gonna do anything.
I'm not saying that with Damian Lillard on that team.
Bro, it's just
they
happened.
was winning
Giannis
with Dame.
was
though.
hurt. Middleton was hurt. Dame was out there by himself. They didn't do nothing.
I mean, that's
And
a
then
lot.
he got
Man,
hurt.
get the fuck out of here. The Knicks fucking roster looks like a fucking generic NBA Live 2001
Hey, yo.
put together. All
Take
these
your
unnamed
fucking
ass
wow.
niggas put
Wow.
together.
Take this fucking job.
Get the fuck out of here. Look at this. Go search your team roster right now and tell me all the names that you know.
McBride.
Deuce McBride.
Deuce
We got
McBride.
Dame, who's just lighting up
Is
that
a
season
hooper.
to play.
Deuce
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
McBride.
Deuce McBride is a
a
hooper.
All right. That's him. Cool.
I just said Payne. We got Precious Achua, who's like Kenneth Fareed. He's a dog. He's a boards. He can dump yo. Stop doing.
Oh, okay. He's one of those niggas you
Mitchell
gotta
Robinson.
describe. He's one of those niggas you gotta describe. Nobody knows who he is, so you gotta describe who the fuck he is. His name doesn't speak for himself in the basketball world. Basically, is what you telling me. You know what I'm saying? His name doesn't speak for himself in the basketball world. You gotta describe who he is to me.
Hey.
Nah, man. Man, let your
Who's
name
coming
talk
off the
for
Sixers
yourself.
bench?
Huh?
Laffy, who's coming off the Sixers bench?
All right, I'm gonna
Name
tell you
them.
right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. Andre Drummond.
Who?
Andre Drummond.
Who?
Eric Gordon. Andre Drummond and Eric Gordon.
Eric Gordon's the
Eric
best.
Gordon's 40.
No,
Nah, he's
not.
like 35.
No, he's not.
He's like
He's
36,
not.
37.
Yeah, I
He
ain't
moved
gonna-
like he's 40.
And Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson.
That's still
Kenyon
a good
Martin.
6 man.
Kenyon
Okay.
Martin
Alright.
Jr.
All right, Reggie
You know
Jackson.
what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Reggie Jackson and Eric Gordon is
Ricky,
instant
Ricky,
buckets.
Ricky Council.
Who
See?
the fuck is that guy?
Well, then search
Who is
him
that
up.
guy?
All right, search him up then. Search
If I
him
gotta
up, then.
search him up, who the fuck is he?
No, in the basketball world, I thought his name spoke for himself, but if not, then just search him up. I promise you he has YouTube highlights. You can't do that on the Knicks team.
Deuce McBride.
Y'all niggas
fucking
highlights gonna be
basketball
giving
I ain't
daps
gonna lie.
and shit.
Son,
More shred anymore. Scared for pass score.
Y'all niggas highlights gonna be giving daps.
my nigga, we beat
Y'all beat us when Embiid had one leg. That's cool.
Let's go, Knicks.
All right, 2 early finals predictions for the NBA. Way
What?
too early finals prediction for the NBA.
Lakers, Knicks.
The
Lakers,
Lakers are not even gonna make it to the playoffs, bro.
Get him off the
Lakers
They
Knicks
might make
is
the play.
nasty.
fuck off the screen,
The Lakers may make the playoffs. The Knicks are gonna be in there for sure.
All right.
I give it.
I'm not taking Boston to go back. I like New York to be in the Eastern Conference Finals, but I'm scared about health for them.
If we can stay healthy, it's gonna be Knicks and Dallas. I'm putting it out there.
Health scares me for the Knicks. I damn sure ain't taking the Lakers. If anybody,
might
I'm
make the
taking
play-in.
Ant-Man and them.
Yeah, that's a good choice.
I'm taking Ant-Man and them.
That's a good choice.
If I don't take Ant-Man and them, I'm taking Memphis as my scary pick. When Ja come back
What, for the season?
for the finals to come out the West.
That's Lakers.
That's a good pick.
No, I'm not taking the Lakers.
I'm taking
The Lakers is
Lakers.
garbage.
I'm taking Lakers.
The Lakers still need another piece for me.
Nah, man, I'm taking the
They
Mavs.
still-
I'm taking the Mavs.
I just said Dallas too. I
Yeah,
said
I'm taking the
Dallas.
Mavs. I think
The
Kyrie.
Mavs is tough.
I think Kyrie gonna snatch one this year.
I can see Dallas in the finals.
He's due for one. Kyrie Irving's due for one. I'm gonna say Mavs.
I would love to see Kyrie get a ring. Not over the Knicks though, but I would love for him to get a ring though.
Yeah,
he
definitely blew it.
He had his chance, bro.
He blew it.
He had his chance.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna get it.
He had his chance to put his name in legacy with Luka.
And he blew it. He blew it.
Yeah, he wasn't in the Kyrie.
This nigga just turned into Dark Vader. What the fuck?
Silver Surfer, nigga.
I seen you walking the dog and Joppa like that the other day. I ain't want to say nothing. I'm like, what the fuck?
Is this nigga the Silver Surfer?
Okay. All right, fellas. So let's move on, fellas. So how y'all feel about J. Cole releasing this song, kind of like pretty much explaining what happened in the beef? Well,
like
the reason why he bowed out.
So I ain't listened to it, but I ain't gonna lie, like public image.
Because I'm not replaying this live, I can actually play the song on here. So hold on, let me see if I can pull it up for a second.
That's a cool song.
I just want to play the part where he explaining it. Where is my series?
What the fuck made this nigga go Silver Surfers on us?
Here we go. Here we go. All right, let's get it.
So are you part?
They stripped me of my spot and now I'm finally free, my
Man, how y'all feel about Cole bowing out now that we kind of got his perspective on why he took that bow out? I still would have loved Cole to jump in the battle. I mean, I get it. Like I said, I get it, but I miss the old school hip hop where you just go at him.
Come on, bro.
Bro, nobody thought. All right. If anything was gonna get violent, right, between Drake and Kendrick, did anything get violent between Drake and Kendrick?
Of course not.
I mean, not that we.
The only thing that happened that I remembered is something happened to Rick Ross, but that was between fans. You know what I mean? So it's like, bro, it was a fucking spar between words. Like, nigga, like, why are you making it seem like somebody was about to get shot over this shit?
First of all,
nobody did get hurt in front of Drake crib,
like
though.
Huh?
Somebody did get hurt in front of Drake crib, but I don't know if that was from
we still don't know if that was related to the beef.
Right, yeah.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? So it's still like, you know what I mean? Nobody still up to date on record has been hurt because of a resulting of music that they produced during this beef. So it's like, bro, it was going to be left on wax.
Man, listen. At the end of the day, J. Cole, nobody give a fuck about what you in the piece and all that, nigga. You started it. J. Cole had the first original diss of it all. The 7-minute drill shit he put out on the tape. When the shit sparked from... No, I'm lying. Like that.
That came afterwards.
Like that was the original. With Future and Kendrick.
That's what sparked it off.
That's what sparked it off.
That's what sparked
fuck
it
the
off
big three.
That was after.
Well, no.
The song, something about the big three. He was. I think it was like J. Cole.
Drake pretty much. Drake threw shade at kind of at Kendrick on that song.
Okay.
He was last out of the big three.
Okay.
J. Cole did.
First person shooter wasn't a diss. Kendrick.
But it was shade though.
How?
was shade.
It was
Because he
shade
was putting
because
last.
J. Cole
last out
mentioned
of the big
Kendrick.
three.
Drake just said, "Nah, it's just me and Cole."
How?
No, J.
said,
Cole
who-
definitely
He said,
the
"Is
big
it?"
three
He said, "Is it K. Dot? Is it Aubrey or me?" Who? Like, when did he throw shade?
That's not Cole. I'm saying Drake threw
We the
shade.
big three like we started.
Drake threw shade on that
But
song.
Drake said that
He didn't come out and diss. He came out and dissed both of them though.
He came out and dissed both of them.
And J. Cole responded first.
That's a fact. And then deleted
How
it.
did you say, "Nah, I'm good.
did.
Never mind, bro"? Now you want to be the peacemaker? How the fuck that happened? Nobody want to hear that shit. Nevertheless, are we on man timing? Alright. J. Cole, we understand. you.
I feel like rap is a
Man, get the
sport,
fuck-
though. What
man,
happened
this
to
shit
the
already-
sport of
this
this
already
shit,
hit
bro?
the fan, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
That's all
This
I'm
shit-
saying. What happened to the true art and the sport of this shit, nigga? You think you nice, I think I'm nice. Now, nigga,
That's
let's see
all
who
it
fucking
is.
nicer,
That's
nigga.
all it
And
is.
Cole, you are top 5 pen in music today and arguably all time.
Facts.
So I'm not taking nothing from J. Cole talently, but in this situation, believe it or not, shit like this is what made people say, "Oh, Eminem's the best rapper ever." Because when niggas came for M,
Facts.
he always was on niggas' ass. Am I right or am I wrong?
Facts. Facts.
But
Who
Eminem
didn't?
also made a career out of being He made a career out of being controversial. Not even just with other artists. With
Shit,
people
even
in general.
Hove.
You said you should
Hov did the
slap a
same
baby,
shit.
Now
Hov-
Eminem's making a song
And
about
Drake-
slapping a baby.
Drake as well.
He was already controversial. J. Cole has never been controversial. So that was not even a good example. I get what you was trying to say, but he's not controversial. Eminem's whole lane is controversial. I'm confused at how niggas is getting mad at a nigga who apologized. Like I'm like, yo, I wanted to see two great MCs go back and forth too. But how y'all niggas calling one listen to this nigga?
Bro, we ain't talking about a fist fight though, my nigga. It ain't like we talking about two of my homeboys and we getting in a fist fight, bro. We talking about nigga, we just going.
Let me ask you this. Wait, hold on. Were you disappointed? Were you disappointed when you didn't get to see LeBron and Kobe in the finals?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
No,
You said when
I'm
I
asking you.
you gotta get close to the mic. I didn't hear you.
Were you disappointed when you didn't get to see LeBron and Kobe in the finals?
Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah,
So it's
absolutely.
something. It's something that you talk about, right? You talk about how you mad about you didn't get to see LeBron and Kobe in the finals. It's the same thing here. We didn't get to see J. Cole, Kendrick, and Drake in the finals in Spar. We only got to see 2 when we could have got to see 3.
I would have loved to.
That's all it is. It's
I
just
would've
that we
loved to see
disappointed. It ain't like we.
At the end of the day, that nigga J. Cole attacked Drake with Future and ASAP in a way. J. Cole was supposed to. J. Cole just pretty much left Drake in the fucking win to defend for himself. That's like a nigga getting jumped. You jump in there and punch the nigga one time and then back up like, nah, I'm good, yo, I'm good. What the fuck? What? I'm getting jumped. These niggas.
Yo, hold up. My bad, son.
I don't agree with that analogy at all because he made songs with all these people. He wasn't just on Drake's side. He made songs.
So that's
with
like
Kendrick.
saying.
He made songs
So
So did Drake though.
So just me and you together. I'm like, yo, I'm beefing with Tree, Sean, and Laffy. But me and you together at the bar. Me and Tree arguing. He snuffed me. I snuff him back. Laffy snuff you. You gonna back up like, yo, I'm good. Yo, I'm good, son. Like, yo, chill, gutter.
So how y'all gonna stay time out?
What the
Time
fuck?
out. So,
No,
Tree,
nigga, you better. If you don't rock out with me, I'm gonna beat you up.
How y'all gonna say it's not like a fight? We're not talking about a fight. It's just words, and they keep using.
Listen to what I'm saying, bro. You jumped out there in the fight like as if you was with me. So I had your back. And then the fight popped off and you just was like, yeah, never mind, yo.
Facts.
Because I fuck with both of y'all.
Facts.
What? Nigga, hold on. Wait. I only showed up to this fight because of you. Drake ain't say nothing back to Like That. Like That was lit. J. Cole came back at that. Nigga, fuck what you and your feelings for, bro? Because if I really wanted to...
Drake absolutely said something back to Like That. Because when that Mike Jack reference that he made, Drake responded back to that.
That was in first-person shooter mode.
So he absolutely said it.
That was in first-person shooter.
No, that was after. Was it a first-person shooter?
That was first-person shooter.
That was a first-person shooter, bro. That came out before. But anyway, next topic, because niggas don't want to play with Aubrey while I'm in the building.
Yeah, what?
Well, first of all, I had the other song where he really did that, but bump it. That's another conversation.
That's another conversation. So hold on, let me check the cameras, the batteries, and we'll come back after a quick commercial break, man.
Yo, what it is, man? It's your boy VIWNY Vega, man.
You ready to do an interview with 007 Freak? Oh, man, it's Lil Van. You know what I'm saying? Youngest in charge, right?
Yo, what it is? What's up, yo? It's your boy Stasmatic, yo, your favorite rapper, rap actor.
Yo, it's your boy Sensei.
Man. It's your boy JYC, Money Sign H, man.
Boy, YB around.
Man, tap in, you feel me? You know what's going on.
Blunt ride with your boy Big Tree.
Going to blunt ride, my man Mikey T. Tap the fuck in, you know what I mean?
About to tap into this blunt ride with my man Tree.
We're here with Mikey T.
We're on this blunt ride with my man Mikey T, man.
Then, Blunt Rides with your boy Mikey T. Stasmatic.
You go to the trap to get your weed, you can get shot, you can get stabbed, you can get bit by a pit bull, you get pulled over by the police. Anything can happen. By the time you get the weed, you deserve it. You got PTSD. You shaking like a motherfucker, right? Motherfucker almost shot me. Smoke weed every day.
Every day we go smoke. Man, do me a favor, like, comment, share, subscribe to the YouTube, the Instagram, the TikTok, and whatever platform you can find me on. We are now M-PULSIVE TV, just another show under that channel. All right, man. This is the big topic, man. This is why I brung everybody here, bro. Like, I brung some real influential people in the Edgewood area, man. Some people who probably know a little bit more information than me. So I'm going to learn some shit today that I probably didn't even know, you feel me? So I kind of want to go back to the Edgewood stories, man. We had a crazy event in Edgewood. I kind of just had the people just talking a lot for real. So I just feel like we got a lot of topics to cover under that. So I kind of got both sides. Like, so I'm trying to figure out the words to say this. So like, I got people that fuck. So there's a history of a division in Edgewood. So I moved to Edgewood in like 2008. So this is just something that just was already there. That's just was already set in stone. So I kind of want to ask y'all from y'all perspective, like, yo, where did like the history and the division, where did that history of that division come in Edgewood? Like when did it always be like a line drawn in Edgewood, like, yo, this side don't fuck with this side, and da 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 da.
Wow. I think us, like this generation, it was something that we picked up from niggas before us, but we didn't realize it until we got older. Because when we were younger, it really was like, whatever. But once you got older and you started growing up in whatever neighborhood you was from, it was almost like either you was a kid that niggas was like, yo, pick a side, or you was just a nigga that stayed neutral. You get what I'm saying?
Facts.
It really wasn't an in-between, because it was either you was going that way or you was going that way.
Facts.
But we really can't go back to where it started and all of that shit, because it's niggas that came before us that probably could be like, or started here. It's niggas that's after us that could be like, for them, it started there.
Facts.
But for us personally, it started in middle school. Middle school. For me, personally. 8th grade. 8th grade. So what was this, Laffy? 05? 04, 05?
I can't remember what year.
Cause we started high school in 07.
Middle school.
06. So 05, 06.
But middle school is like when you really, like when I start to look back at it now, it's like when you peep, like when you look back at it now, like when somebody repping the neighborhood hard, like they grew up to like really be actually doing whatever the neighborhood was, you know what I mean? So it's like crazy now when you look back at it. It's like, damn, middle school is where all this shit started because that's where a lot of the
because that's where niggas started realizing like, okay, this is this, that's that. All right,
we can't be. Cool
I kind of think
that.
I like this more than that. I'm gonna go for. You know what I'm saying? Like that was where the age was like, nigga, you old enough to know. You know what I'm saying? Hoorah! Like yeah.
So yeah, the division is just
because at one point in time, we all went to school together.
Facts.
And what
before the
redistricting
part, in the county.
The craziest part is just the Boys and Girls Club.
So
that's what's the craziest.
Meadowwood went to school
with Edgewood.
With Edgewood. When did that stop though?
That's a good question. We could probably figure that out, but it happened at some point in time. Don't quote me. In either the early 2000s or like the late 90s.
Facts.
Where they did the redistricting and that side of Hanson Road went to Joppa and everybody else went to Edgewood. Because at one point in time, Hanson Road up to Woodbridge went to Edgewood. And they said that's when Edgewood sports was
out the roof. Out the roof.
When you talk to a lot of old head niggas from out the way, for sure.
Man, what kind of like impact y'all think that like had on like us and on like these young kids? Cause now like from my perspective of just watching the young boys, like yo, they just like truly wild. They way wilder than what we were, I could say. There's no little respect. Like yo, even back in the day, yo, when we be wilding out and the old lady would come out and like, yo, can y'all chill out? We'll walk past and we don't cuss out. Now these little dead niggas might pull the strap on like, bitch, go in the house.
Yeah.
Like you used to hear about back in the day, like we should be mad fights. It was just like nobody shoot nobody and doing no shit like that.
And to think about it, we thought we was like show enough. Gang, like it was that. And not that. And listen, one thing for sure, two things for certain. Niggas like we wasn't scared to take an L. You know, niggas would be like, fuck it. I got into a fight, I lost, but when my mans was right here, that's still my mans.
It's different pressures, though. I will say
yeah, that's a fact.
The real reason why I would say it's different pressure, like, yo, L lives forever in their generation. Like, these phones are different.
Definitely,
like,
that's a fact.
Like, nigga, think about it. If you missed school when we was going to school and a fight happened, you was mad as shit because you didn't get to see it. There was no way for you to get to see it.
So now you heard everybody's story.
Nigga. Now, a nigga could be suspended for 10 days and see every fight that ever happened in his classroom. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, so the embarrassment is kind of different. It's taken to a different height. You know what I'm saying? So when the embarrassment is different, then the consequences of the embarrassment is different.
And even and like you say, yo, I'm not gonna lie, social media has revolutionized the world, period. But I'm just saying, even with that, bro, because it was niggas when we was growing up that was fighting on camera. And it might have not been social media big, but if you had a phone, nigga could send you the video of such and such and them fighting out back of Meadowwood. And I ain't gonna lie, that's how a lot of bitches fights got big back in the day.
Fact.
Like niggas always was recording the bitches fighting. You might have not got your man getting whooped, but the bitches from the neighborhood, like that was going viral. Yo, you heard such and such and them was fighting. Yo, woody whoop. But point being is, we always had that same factor, yo. But you wasn't a bitch for losing a fight back in the day. It is what it is. If such and such and them came to your crib or was in your neighborhood and they wanted to fight. And you knew you wasn't like, damn, yo, I know but you came outside and you stood on 10, you could come outside the next day and niggas would be like, yo, what's up?
Facts.
But let you play pussy after you did all that yapping or playing tough back in the day, That's when you couldn't come outside no more. Because then it was like, you's a bitch.
Facts.
Niggas who got respected whether you win or lost, bro. Especially when you got into a fight you was supposed to lose. Because how many niggas do we know we fuck with because they won a fight they was supposed to lose?
Facts. Facts.
When you walk to the fight like, oh yeah, he about to oh shit! What the fuck? Come on, bro. Real spill. Like, niggas, bro, that was the beauty of fighting back in the day. Even back in the day, keep it a stack, bro. Niggas didn't get jumped until they man started getting whooped. When you start seeing your man getting beat and y'all was 4 deep, it was like, fuck. Even though we know, yo, like, this our man. He live around here. We know him. We gotta whoop him, bro, because this is my man. Like, we gotta jump him. Come on, bro. But back in the day, we all could be cool the next day. My nigga, we might have fought each other over a basketball game. We was all gonna come outside in 2-3 days and be cool. That was the difference, bro. These little niggas want to get beat. And we was fighting more off of principle and like, just like, for no reason almost. These little niggas, they fighting over bitches. These little niggas is fucking and really falling in love with little bitches way sooner than we was. If you really want to be technical, gang. And they all need an ass whooping. They all need an ass whooping, bro. Little niggas ain't getting their ass whooped with the leather belt no more. Little niggas need their ass whooped. Fuck out of here, bro. Niggas knew we had to fight outside and keep it outside and chalk it up, whatever was outside, because outside was better than being in a house, risking a real ass whooping. Nigga punched me in my face. All right, fuck it. Getting beat with that leather belt with them whelps on your ass. Nigga, that was torture. When you was sitting on blankets, nigga.
No bullshit.
Get the niggas ain't get their ass whooped. That's why. That's why, bro.
My douche used to hit me with the extension cord.
Bro, niggas ain't never had whelps on their ass to the point they couldn't sit down. It hurt to get in the shower. Niggas ain't had whelps on their ass to where it hurt them. It burned when you get in the shower. That's whelps.
Yeah, look. You ever got hit in your head with the old Comcast remote, the silver one? That was shaped like this. The silver one that was shaped like that.
It was an all black one, just like that.
I know what you're talking about, but the silver one, though, the first one.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
You ever got hit in the head with one of them?
That was bulky as shit.
Like right here, from where I'm at, from here to you.
Bow! That shit leave a straight bruise on you.
Side right
and
here.
you white.
I was just telling him about how he got me popped.
How?
Because this nigga told me leather jackets don't keep the smoke on it. Don't keep the smoke on it. So we went clothes shopping. So she was like, you don't want the North Face or something? I'm like, no, I want the leather jacket. So one day we went
Laffy came to school dugging with the brother.
But the leather jacket. Me, him, Kiki went smoking, came back. She like, come here, let me smell you. Yo,
your mom?
Yeah. And I'm going to it like I'm confident. Like my whole walk and everything. Like, yeah, you about to smell the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
I don't got no weed on me. She's like, BOOM! Nigga, my whole shit was ringing. I'm like, what the fuck?
You heard the law?
Yeah, like,
yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? She was like, you gonna stand in front of my face smelling like that? I'm like, God damn.
Yo,
this nigga Sean done got me popped.
This nigga is a fucking burger. Cause back in them days, he was a conniving motherfucker, yo. Yo, listen, right?
Yo.
You motherfucker. Yo, listen. The first time I ever got caught smoking weed, I was with fucking Raheem, bro. Rashad older brother. And I was suspended from school, bro. This nigga Rashad was in my crib. Edit this too, bro. Rashad was in my crib. Yo, that nigga was laying on my couch, bro, and I went to the crib, and I went to his house to smoke with Raheem. I'm out back at Raheem's crib, bro. I see my mother pull up. I'm suspended from school, nigga. We probably in like 8th, 9th grade, nigga. I'm like, I might be younger than that. I might be like 7th grade. I'm like 12. Make a long story short, when my mother walk in the crib, see Rashad on my couch in the crib. Like, she like, what the fuck? What are you doing in here? Where's Vinny? He like, oh, he at my house. She like, yo, go get Vinny. So she calling me. I'm scared. Raheem, mind you, Raheem older than us at the time. He instead of him being like, yo, calm down, wash your hands, here goes some spray. That nigga like, you about to get your ass whooped, nigga. That's what the fuck you get. You smoking weed. Matter of fact, nigga, pass the blunt, nigga. Bitch ass, nigga. You about to get your ass whooped. So now my heart like, oh my God, yo. I'm like, oh my God. So she calling me and shit. I'm like, fuck, I'm not even gonna answer. So finally I answer, yo, she called me. She's like, where the fuck you at? I was like, yo, I'm at Rashad's house. She's like, I know he was just in here. Like, what the fuck is you doing over there? You supposed to be in the house? I said, I was helping Raheem move the couch upstairs. She's like, why the fuck would you be over there helping him move the couch and Rashad be in here laying on my couch? Yeah, I don't know, Mom, but, you know, I did it. You know, she said, Vincent, get the fuck in the house. So I come in, you know, back in the day, Metalwood had the doors that was open, but they had the screen door. So the front door was open, but the screen door was closed, and I could see my mother sitting on the steps right in front of the door. So I knew it was up. So I opened the screen door, I walk in there, she like, what the fuck is you doing, blah, 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 blah. Like you said, Laff, she like, she sniffed me like a dog, nigga, that's my word. She look at me, she say, oh, nigga, you smoking weed? You smoking weed, nigga? Up in my motherfucking... Yo, bro, she go to the closet and grab the broom. So I shoot straight up the steps. As I running up the steps, bro, she hit me over the back with the broom. Bow, the broom broke in half. You know, I felt like a nigga hit me with an axe. I fall all the way up the steps like she stabbed me.
Axe is crazy, dog.
Yo, I'm telling you, bro. After that, I knew, like, yeah, you don't play with no black woman.
Bro.
She on timing.
Bro. What's the most legendary moment y'all got? Edgewood.
I gotta pee.
Hey, yo.
It's the most legendary party.
Anything that had to do with voltage.
That's for sure. That's for sure. Voltage was a time, bro.
When I ain't had no whip. I don't even think I had no whip.
Nigga, I ain't had no car.
Somebody Edgewood was going up there.
Yeah,
like,
facts.
I seen somebody Edgewood in there. Bro, let me hop in. You good, bro?
Stop at Mickey's.
Stop at Mickey's. Waffle House, Vinny.
Ride with anybody.
Our McDonald's was so legendary, bro. Like, yo, you saw everything.
Crazy. That's crazy. That's not the same like that. That's crazy, bro. Like, that's really crazy.
Yo, I think one of my legendary moments when... Nah, I can't say that one. Can't get nobody in trouble, so I'm not going to say that one. Damn. I'm going to say a legendary party, but it wasn't in Edgewood, but I'm going to say all them like little Booth Brothers parties and fucking Dean and shit.
The Legion.
I wasn't out here for the Legion. No, by the time I came out, the Legion was gone. Well, it wasn't gone, but it was done.
Yo, the Legion was crazy. Laff, you remember the Legion?
What was the Legion like?
Man, the Legion was lit. I mean, we was young as shit. Like, we was really
shit.
young as shit.
We hella heads bopping down Edgewood Road when that shit over. At the 7-Eleven.
Like, I was just about to say the 7-Eleven incident. Like, the legendary 7-Eleven incident. Niggas opened the fucking door. Everybody just ran in that joint.
That was deep as shit. Told everything up the show.
Yeah, no bullshit.
That shit was crazy.
Especially the party at the fucking Boys and Girls Club. Niggas used to hit fucking Mystic crazy.
Yeah, Boys and Girls Club parties. Yeah. Damn, we had hella time. We got a legendary moment one day we was running from.
Listen, bro. That's a crazy. I got a legendary moment with every one of these niggas. Bro. It's on my separate, like on my own tip. Like you said, Laffy. Bro, one time we in the car. We had to be maybe like 10th grade, maybe. We in the car at Seven Oaks, bro. Nigga pull up, Spark and Swift, couple niggas be with. We just parked the car on some blunt spot, smoke the weed right here.
Facts.
It's snowing outside too. Like it wasn't snowing, but it had snowed.
It was wet.
It's probably like 5 foot of snow on the ground. We pull up to the neighborhood, be in there smoking, and we could see like the main entrance to where you had to come down to either get into the court that we was in.
Oh shit.
From where we been smoking. So as we smoking, we see nigga 6 police cars nigga coming down the street. So we all like, oh shit, yo. Mind you, back in these days, the weed, Reggie, I don't give a fuck what we was smoking.
Yeah,
that shit had niggas bugging, bro. We all sitting in the car hot boxing, and we getting high, bro. We chilling. We see them police. We like, oh shit. So we all get out the car and we start running. Crazy part is the police was coming for us. So as we get out the car, we start running. Couple niggas didn't get out the car and start running, but I remember getting out the car and running, bro. We all running. We hit the fence, and we climbing up the fence, bro. And the police get right there and they get on us. They like, get the fuck down, get down, get on the ground. We like, oh my god, we gonna die. Oh my god, Jesus. Mind you, one of the niggas we with, he's so burnt out. The police telling us to get on the ground. He walking. Like, okay, yeah, he's gonna die.
Facts. Facts.
He's gonna die. Tree. Oh my gosh, yo. I got some nut ass stories with this nigga Mikey T, bro. I'm gonna come back to Mikey T, yo. White boy Sean, right? This nigga Sean, right?
My favorite memory of Sean.
Me, Sean, and Tree, we all play on the same AAU team.
Oh, you going to this story? This shit crazy.
It's a legendary moment.
We all play on the same AAU team for a couple games. We all went to nationals together out in South Carolina, Myrtle Beach. Me and Sean, we rolled with the coach from one of our coaches that was on that team. Her name was Coach Sarah. She's a woman. She took me and Sean to South Carolina. So when she picked us up in the county, mind you, me and this nigga texting each other at this point in time, like, yo, get some weed. Yo, we gotta get some weed before we go out there. I'm 15 for sure, cause I'm not 16 yet. We like, yo, we gotta get some bud. But making a long story short, we both can't find no weed. Me and Sean, we get on the road with Coach Sarah. Her car ends up fucking up on her. She had a GMC Envoy. Her car ends up fucking up on her. She ends up calling her dealership. They tell her, go to one of the dealerships in Laurel. They gonna fix the car so you can drive it. So we end up at some dealership in Laurel. So while we sitting there at the dealership, me and Sean like, yo, we hungry. I she like, all right, McDonald's on the street. Y'all can walk down there. Just come right back. Me and Sean walks to the McDonald's, maybe a mile down the street. You can see it from where we was at. We randomly run into some niggas in there with weed. You feel what I'm saying?
Lucky as shit.
Look, come on, we looking for some bud. We 15, my nigga. Sean's 14, I'm 15. We looking for some bud. We in the Sean's in the bathroom at McDonald's. He ends up coming out McDonald's. I'm in the line. He like, yo, I found a nigga in the bathroom, yo. He got hella dimes, yo. You trying to get some weed, yo. So I'm like, what?
That's when they was in the 125 10 still.
Yeah.
He had some fat ass dimes, bro. Yep. He like, yo, he got some dimes. He got hella bags, yo. I'm trying to get some right now, yo. What you trying to do? Come in the bathroom. So I'm like, man, you bluffy. He like, I'm serious, yo. He was just sitting over there with them bitches. Niggas
Had a couple hundred, spent like 50 a piece. We got like 10 of them.
What? We had 10 dime bags, bro. We probably got them, let's say maybe $80. We got the dime bags, bro.
Nasty.
Me and Sean, we like, yo,
10 for
we
80
lit.
type shit.
We lit, bro. We got some weed, bro. We staying at the fucking gas station for maybe 30, 45 minutes trying to get Rellos. We keep getting one person at a time, getting one at a time, two at a time. We end up with 5 Rellos with 10 bags of weed. Fuck it. We get back in the car with our coach. We somehow get the weed in there. whatever. She
I was
don't.
thinking about that too. Like how you
Like,
get the smell?
how she ain't smell it right?
She smelled that shit,
smelled the
nigga.
weed, nigga. She
Let's
knew
keep it
gas
a
and
buck,
weed, nigga.
bro.
But she ain't give a fuck. Anyway,
She kept it a bean,
like
nigga.
she like, man, them
We
little
ain't even think about
niggas,
that.
right? Got some weed. You know what I'm saying? Boom. So we get where we at? We get to Myrtle Beach. Tree, the only other nigga on the team that smoked weed. We get with Tree. First blunt we smoked. Remember, we all walked off to the little alley. It was like a little water right there. Yeah, we was smoking right there. We ended up running out of blunts. We ended up smoking paper, but whatever. But the moment with me, Sean, and Tree, yo. So me and Sean hired up one day. We all in a big ass house together, a whole team, 12 niggas. So Sean like, yo, Mikey T had brand new socks and t-shirts in the packs for real. That he ain't never worn yet. So Sean, we see Tree bag open in the middle of the room. So Sean like, yo, we about to steal that nigga shoot. So I'm like, chill, yo, that's Tree. Like, come on. He like, nah, we gonna put it in such and such bag and make it seem like he stole it. So I'm like, oh, that's a good idea. Yo. So I'm like, yeah, hell yeah, yo, that makes sense. So Sean steals Tree socks and shirts and stick them in the nigga. God rest his soul to this day, yo. My man Nick, yo.
Yeah,
He passed away.
My man Nick, yo. God rest his soul, yo. Good nigga too, yo.
Yeah, he was cool as a fan.
Sean put Tree stuff in Nick bag. So let's say hours later, Tree go to take a shower. He looking for his shit. He like, yo, who the fuck got my stuff, yo? Who the fuck got my stuff? So here with me and Sean, we trying to help Tree look for it. Yo, what the fuck? Which one of these niggas in here got your stuff, yo?
Yeah.
What you mean, yo? Fuck that shit. So Sean's so messy. He like, yo, check that nigga bag right there, yo. Check that nigga. Yo, he's so messy.
Yo, like you said, yo, God rest his soul, yo. That shit crazy. But the crazy part is to do that and then act like you.
Yo, mind you, like, yo, you can check my bag, yo. I ain't take your shit. I ain't take your shit, yo. Sean like, yo, check his bag, yo. He just looked like a thief. He just looked like a thief, yo. So Tree like, you know what? Fuck
He look like a thief. Wow.
Tree like, yo, fuck that, yo. Tree checked the nigga bag, Laffy. The nigga shit is in the bag, bro. Yo, so look, when the nigga shit in the bag, that nigga Tree, he don't even know how to react. Cause he like, what the fuck is here? So the nigga looking at this shit like, what the fuck? Like, yo, my nigga, chill. That nigga Tree grabbed a nigga by his shirt. You got my shit, yo.
That's when I said, yo, chill, yo, it was me, yo. I put it in there, yo. That's when shit got real. I'm like, all right, yo, chill. Cause I'm, yo, cause you know, back in the day, look, just for me to do that, you know, we was just doing anything. So if he just started spanking him, we would
But the nigga Tree grabbed the nigga by his shirt, by his collar. And threw him up against the wall like, yo, you stealing my stuff. That nigga Sean was like, oh. Wait, but hold on, yo. That's not even a highlight of that trip. Let me show you. Listen, Sean was the youngest nigga with us on this team.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? He was the youngest niggas with us in Myrtle Beach. So we get to, this is just a side story too, yo. This is like extra promo right here.
Yeah, facts.
Listen, so our coach, he called us. Mind you, we all dragging. We on Myrtle Beach. We on the boardwalk in Myrtle Beach. We all dragging.
I was at the club down there and all that.
With the H2O.
Man,
it was
boy,
outside. So we all was supposed to link up with our coaches at a certain time at a certain spot. So we could go back to the
Myrtle.
Whatever. Myrtle Beach.
Oh, that's hard.
And our coach called us and shit, and he like, yo, one of our other coaches, she down here at this spray shop. She just got a little spray tattoo. She ain't like it, so she ain't want to pay. And the nigga giving her a hard time. He talking about fuck her and all this other shit. Whoopty whoop. Mind you, he called me specifically. He called my phone. So I'm like, what? So I tell everybody like, yo, they down there, they playing with coach, yo, da da. We about to go handle this shit, yo. Yeah. So niggas like, all right, yo, we out. We all go down there. So our coach, he was a bitch. He ain't want us to really go in there and like act crazy. So when we get there, he like, yo, calm down, it's all good. Here goes Sean. Sean walk in the spot. The spot that she got the spray shit at got hella fake fronts and watches and chains. It's like the shit you used to see in the gas stations back in the day.
Fake G-Shocks.
Yeah,
where you could open the lens and straight open the glass and it was in there, whatever. So Sean like, yeah, fuck this. So he walk up to me, he like, yeah, yo, look at these, yo, I just stole these bitches. So we like, damn, what the fuck? He had like a watch or something, and we like, damn, what? So bro, the whole team, nigga, go in this jewelry store and we start stealing everything. I'm talking about everybody had 2-3 watches, fronts, chains, bracelets, nigga, everything you could think about. We hit them good. We end up leaving there. The police pull up on us, bro. We end up leaving the spot. We walking back down towards the cars. The police pull up on us. Myrtle Beach police, South Carolina. So they're like, oh, y'all better stop. Don't move. The guy down there called me. He said that y'all robbed them. Blah, blah, blah. So we like, what? Mind you just see everybody throwing hella shit in the grass. Niggas throwing shit out they dip. We throwing everything in the grass. And then they like, stop. What you move? Stop moving your hands. Make a long story short, Tree was the oldest nigga on the team. At this time, he had been like 18, I want to say.
I was 17. I had just turned 17.
17. So, make a long story short, bro, they like, yo, he the oldest one. They check everybody IDs and shit. Mind you, we so young. A lot of us don't even have IDs. They check Tree shit. They like, oh, he the oldest one. Lock him up. They put Tree in cuffs.
I had one. I was the only dumb one that had the last pair of
that's
fronts
what
in
it
my
was.
pocket.
He
and
got
I checked
caught
my
with some
pocket.
shit.
I was like, oh shit. So I was trying to dip it, and the cop saw me. He was like, come here.
Yo, bro, that nigga was the only nigga that got caught with some shit on him. They locked his ass up, bro. Put him in cuffs. Mind you, our head coach who called us down there, this nigga starts crying. Oh my God, man. I can't let this kid go to jail. I'm like, man, you're soft. Make a long story short.
Marcus.
They end up letting Tree go. We end up going home and shit like that, yo. But that was a crazy ass situation. We was all kids. Whole time our coach was a freaky ass nigga.
I was about to say what he was doing in the rooms.
Yeah.
Nutball shit, yo.
Niggas went through his phone, but we gonna get into that in another podcast.
Yeah, in fact.
Freaky ass nigga.
Freaky ass nigga here, 69 God.
That was different.
Yo, listen.
That was some shit, bro.
Hey, yo, how y'all feel like, on a different side, bro, how y'all feel like Edgewood music has, like, impacted the culture in fucking Edgewood? Over the years, though. Because I feel like now...
Got everybody want to do it.
I feel like now, yeah, everybody wants to do it now. I feel like now, when I first came to Edgewood, I never heard of Edgewood before in my life. Now, when you go on the radio, 93, 92Q, they shout out Edgewood now. Edgewood, we see you.
Yeah,
Facts.
I be hearing this sometimes.
Facts.
Niggas was on.
Like, I feel like
I was
Edgewood
hearing that
came
joint.
a
I was
long
hearing
way.
that in the joint when I used to listen to the radio at night. Edgewood, what's up?
They shout out Edgewood down there every day, though.
I still got the video when they had you on the radio, got it?
Fact, that's crazy.
You know, if you don't remember that, me, you, Savo, and somebody else was in the car. I want to say my son, Jay. We was all in the car when your shit came on the radio. I still got video of that shit on my phone.
You gotta send that to me, gang.
I got you, my boy.
I'm super high right now.
Hey, yo, side note, the Yankees is on their way to the World Series.
Where they won?
It's Yankees and Dodgers.
Yankees, Dodgers, World Series.
Yankees, Mets. Stop playing with
Yankees,
them.
Mets.
It's gonna be a throwdown.
Shout out to Magic Johnson.
Word.
Take the under in every one of them games.
Shout out to fucking Magic Johnson, bro. Hold on, where am I at? Because I fucking lost myself. All right. Hey, yo,
on the Edgewood Impact.
It was a big conversation on Facebook. I really try to stay out of Facebook arguments, but this one was like super deep, right? So people in like they was arguing like Edgewood versus Grace type shit, like on the music scene. I only know maybe one Grace rapper. And I'm not trying to shit on no Grace rappers. This is not the shit on them, but
Bro, we only know one Grace rapper.
Yeah, I know a couple, but
I know two.
I know a couple.
I know two.
That shit didn't matter to me. That's why when people kept tagging me and shit, saying shit, I don't care enough to it ain't got. Everybody do their own thing. Look, everybody do their own thing and stay in their own lane. I mean, like ain't nobody dish you. I mean, don't worry about it.
We the hottest in the city, nigga. Fuck what you heard, nigga. Don't edit this, nigga. Edgewood, nigga. That's that. That's that. Fuck. Listen.
You definitely got
fuck
that.
Everything else.
Making me look.
Niggas know my Instagram, nigga. I know my Instagram. I don't be on Facebook. Nigga. For Vinny Vega. We the hottest, nigga. Edgewood. That's that, nigga. I don't want to hear nothing else about nothing. Shout out to Blazo. Shout out to Blazo. That's the Brody. My heart.
Yeah, shout out to Blazo.
Hattie Grace.
Yeah, shout out to
Other than that, it's clip. I don't give a fuck about nothing else, nigga. Make sure this clip is the promo clip. It's Edgewood or nothing, nigga. Fuck out of here. Add that up, nigga. For Vinny Vega, nigga.
This nigga
fuck is y'all niggas talking
Denzel
about, bro?
Washington.
Definitely training day that bitch.
It's Edgewood or nothing else, bro. We that has it, nigga.
Do y'all feel like our generation created that though?
No question.
No
question, nigga. We that has it, bro.
Our generation
created that love. The culture make you proud to say Edgewood, because I don't remember niggas being proud to say they was from Edgewood.
That's a fact. Growing up in high school, everybody wanted to be from Baltimore City.
I ain't gonna hold
you. Call it what you want. Everybody was from Sedonia.
Listen,
everybody was from Greenmount.
Until that welcome
everybody
to
was from
drop,
Baltimore
you
City.
wasn't from Edgewood.
Come on, bro.
I'm just keeping
Come on, bro.
And I'm a even double it down right now. The only person I ever know to always say that they was from Edgewood is my man Sean. Now, regardless of if it was cool or not, or if it wasn't, or if it is, or if it wasn't, that's one person I can say was always true to.
Because that's the real Hazard baby. It's a lot of niggas. It's a lot of niggas that grew up around the way.
Hazard fucking baby.
A lot of niggas that grew up around the way. We really not from out the way. We from different parts of the world. That nigga is the Hazard baby. It's a couple other niggas out the way that's Hazard babies, and shout out to them niggas too. Shout out to the Hazard, bro. Shout out to Edgewood.
That's why it's the Hazard. That's what I do. I'm Hazard baby because I put on.
Shout out to fucking Hattie.
That's why I'm Hazard baby, because I put on for Hazard. It's not about who do what more for this or who supposed to be.
But when it all comes down to it, nigga,
and I'm from here, and
whoever won it could get it. That's it, bro. Look, Edgewood, nigga. I don't give a fuck about nothing.
Hey, why you keep saying it only when I say what I say?
I'm just saying, bro.
I'm talking about what
I
do.
Bro. I'm just saying, bro.
Now you already know what it is.
Edgewood,
I put on. That's what I do.
Fuck a freestyle video, nigga. If you know, you know.
Yeah, that's why I ain't
If you know, you know,
Man,
nigga.
It's 12 o'clock, bro. Let's hurry up and hurry this shit up.
Fuck out of here.
Nigga getting sleepy.
Edgewood, nigga.
Let's talk some shit. Let's get some topics.
Nigga old as shit, boy. Laffy.
All right. Last thing for my Edgewood shit, bro. How y'all feel like we can kind of like help impact our community from the damage we did.
You need to drop good music. Get them M's and really put on. There's no way people get all that money in this. You mean people? Wait, what was it? I mean,
I said, how y'all feel like we can impact our community, specifically after, God rest his soul, Lil Warren, lost his life. I feel like that shit hit home deep in Edgewood. You feel me? That shit really hit the soil. You feel what I'm saying?
That's baby.
So, and I feel like,
shit crazy.
I feel like also our generation, we were, in my opinion, we were the reason why people were proud to say Edgewood. But I feel like we also the reason why some of these kids is wilding the fuck out too, though. You feel what I'm saying? So, in y'all opinion, how do y'all feel like we can kind of like inspire? Now, I ain't saying some kids ain't gonna listen to what the fuck we gotta say, and niggas got their own family, so we ain't trying to be out there all day. But how y'all feel like we could kind of like impact this community in a positive way.
Tapping in. That's number one. I think I'm gonna always say that. Like just talking to them. I think a lot of people just too afraid of them, or just find excuses to not fuck with the young wolves. Like they not.
Yeah.
To me, I don't really. I mean, they are dangerous. I'm not gonna sit down here and lie to nobody. They are dangerous. So I will not sit down here and lie to nobody. But my thing is like we were probably seen as dangerous to somebody in the older generation and their era or our era, however you want to look at it. You know what I mean? So like. We still had a Mr. Howell, you know what I mean? We still had a Pastor Reeves, you feel me? It will still some people that still look at
Mr.
us
Clark.
like,
I heard he was supposed to be starting it back up. I seen that on Facebook.
I feel like the youngins
just still gotta be there for them.
Yeah,
somebody gotta take the risk, basically.
The youngins that want to get away and want to get out, believe you me, we got something coming for y'all. You know, everybody in this room, we putting our heads together. We got something coming for the youngins that want to get away, that want that outlet. We creating it for y'all. Just be patient. Give us some time. And even the ones that feel like they stuck in the trends, like I say to all my youngins, be yourself. Like you said, yo, we had Pastor Reeves, we had Mr. Howe, we had Mr. Clark, we had certain teachers that I'm sure we all had personally that just cared a little bit more. You feel what I'm saying?
For sure.
I feel like these youngins, they so in this dark cloud of feeling like they got to be something that they're not. They pushing them people away. You know what I'm saying? But it's going to take us, that new generation, the ones that actually can relate to them kids more. Why? Because it's a new generation, bro. Mr. Howell and them, they came up with our parents' generation, so they kind of knew how to deal with us. We're the new generation, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So we got to figure out what it is that we had to do to tap in with these young men to make them see, yo, this is what it is and that ain't what it ain't. But there's certain ones that we can get to and there's certain ones that we can't. We just can't. So the ones that want, believe you me, yo, we putting something together right now that is going to be able to at least try to build a foundation for you young men to create a different atmosphere, a different life for y'all selves, for y'all families, and the generations coming and the ones on the way. That's a fact.
For sure.
That's a fact.
So I have been noticing just like from afar. Like, excuse me if I say his name wrong, but I think Tyrone McKissick, I be saying he be doing this.
Shout out to Ty, too legit. Shout out to Ty, too legit.
And he put on for Edgewood. Hard.
Shout out to Ty, too legit.
Hold on.
Another one.
Yo, he a real hazard baby too. He grew up right there on Grumpler Way. Like I remember when Tyrone a couple years younger than me. I remember when Tyrone was a little boy. Like, when I was a kid, a little boy, and just came outside. Like Edgewood. Like I don't remember meeting Tyrone. That's how long I knew Tyrone. I don't even remember meeting him.
Another one, bro. Shout out to Ty.
He just always been there from my childhood. Like
shout
he
out
always
to
been
Too
there.
Legit.
That's my guy. Yeah, that's my
shout
guy.
out to Ty, bro. Shout out to what he got going on.
Guy. Yeah,
that's another guy who we gonna be reaching out to you soon, bro, about getting it together for the youth because they the next generation for our kids. We all got kids that are coming up in the next generation to come. So it's important that we the ones that help mold the way that we want the direction for them to go. Absolutely. So shout out to Ty, yo. Shout out to him and what he doing at Edgewood. Yo, he have a basketball tournament every year for the kids to come out to. That's the dopest thing that's going on in the city. In the city, bro. That's a fact. So shout out to the hood, my nigga.
Yeah, that shit is amazing. That shit is super impactful, bro. Keep doing what you doing.
Absolutely.
All right, man. This is the last segment of the day, man, before we get the fuck out of here.
You are not supposed to have 500 different types of deliciousness in the same place at the same time. Got niggas overdosing from smelling too much weed. That is blueberry. That's blueberry for real. That is fresh as shit right there. That's white fire. I ain't never even smelled real fire before. That is delicious.
I don't know why that shit low, man. Anyway, man, this the last segment of the day, fellas. I like to call this shit high fucking questions, man, where I just ask a bunch of questions made for niggas just to argue. So I put a bunch of shit together, bro, just so we can get this shit popping. So I'm gonna ask y'all a couple questions. It's gonna be this or that, bro. You just gonna choose it, this or that. You feel me? Oh shit, I dropped my cup. Sorry. Better mixtape catalog, Future or Gucci?
You said, hold on, say it again.
Better mixtape catalog.
Better?
Gucci.
Yeah.
Gucci was.
Yeah.
Gucci
we
was
talking about
dropping
overall,
mixtapes like
yeah,
that.
but not currently. That's far fetched. But overall, yeah. But Future, the way he going right now, that new shit he just dropped, that mixtape Pluto is crazy. You ain't hear that?
Of course.
Oh, I know you heard that. That's that. That's the hardest shit out right now.
Future got the harder catalog. Stop it. Gucci got the more.
Hold up.
Gucci got the more influential.
I got more memories.
Stop
with
it.
Gucci.
Hold on. That's why I said
I'm
you can't.
done.
You gotta narrow it down
Future.
to. You gotta narrow it down to you talking about overall or just like if you talking about right now. Of course, right now. Overall, you can't say Future. Cause Gucci was doing Gucci, you ain't hear Future until Gucci.
If I had to take 10 Gucci mixtapes and stand them next to 10 Future mixtapes, and you had to tell me which mixtapes was better,
see, you didn't say that though.
More are gonna be over here.
What about the emotion of music when you hear that shit though? When you hear that old Gucci
man,
that
I'm
you
not
haven't-
saying that
there's
Gucci-
Gucci songs that you haven't heard in 10 years, and the moment that you hear it's gonna take you somewhere.
Yeah, I ain't
Gucci
gonna
is
lie.
more
But they're
influential.
more spread out in the catalog though.
Gucci more influential.
Gucci, I was about to say that had more of an impact.
Gucci was more influential, but which one was better? Future's.
He had the hardest trap music.
Future's mixtapes are better. Now, who shaped Gucci is the reason why I am who I am today. Gucci and Wayne.
Yeah.
In the early 2000s. Don't get it
2000s.
fucked up.
Yeah.
But if you talking about who has better mixtapes,
Gucci got more.
Niggas always want to.
He got so much music.
I gotta go Gucci.
Gucci got more mixtapes than anybody.
And I think the only person that's probably fucking with Gucci on that mixtape shit is Wayne.
And
So
what's
if
crazy
you
is-
say that,
Yo,
then
yo,
I don't
yo.
understand how you not.
What's crazy about that
you know what I mean?
Look, we know Wayne got a lot, but even if you compare Wayne's to Gucci, not saying better or nothing, Gucci got like 3 times more what Wayne got. He got more mixtapes than people even. He got over 100 mixtapes.
I mean, but more don't mean better though.
That's why I didn't say better. You know what I mean? That's why I didn't say better. But he got way more than any artist.
Yeah, I
All
think I'm gonna go with Gutters on that. I think as far as like better to listen, I think I might go fucking Future.
Absolutely, bro. It's not even a question.
All right, 500K or 750 credit score.
750
500K. 500K.
Wow.
Because I'm fixing my credit. My credit. I'm gonna fix my credit with the 500.
I'm definitely taking 500K cash.
I'm
Fuck
doing
that credit
750
score. I
credit
could
score.
pay a nigga to get me a 700.
I know people that got money and their credit ain't right.
500K cash, nigga. Because I'm
750 credit score. Listen, this is the thing.
I
know
feel you what you
everybody
could
gonna
get,
take
but
part-
even though sometimes people got a good credit score, if you ain't got a job or some credentials with that credit, you can't get but so much. Even though your credit.
I was just getting ready to mention that.
Yeah, you see what I'm
just
saying?
put the
So that's
word
why I
right
take
out
the
my brain.
500K because y'all, if you over 500K in debt, that's crazy. The average
That's
person
cr-
ain't. So that 500K, you can fix your credit 100%. It might not be 750 at first, but it's going to be like clear where it's like, all right, you got a fresh start because you had 500K
Facts.
to pay off whatever you got,
Facts.
and that's pocket money, and you can start investing. Like, give me 500K right now. No way. I'll be up forever.
I'm going 750 credit score because and I got like you just said, Sean. I got
You
a
get
great
loans and
career
shit
now.
with the
I ain't making
750.
500K,
Right.
But I got a great career, so I'm going. I already make great money right now, so I'm going to go.
In your
750
scenario,
credit
in
score.
your case, yeah, you would take it. If you ain't had that job or was in that spot you in right now, you
I'm
taking
going
that 500K. Right? You already know.
Okay. Better rapper, T.I. or Luda?
Luda.
Luda.
Ludacris.
We're not saying. I don't know. You gotta take Luda.
Luda, listen. When T.I. was hot,
T.I. had his run, but T.I. and he ain't had much of a run. You can't really say. Nobody gets in the car and says play either one, but that's not the point.
Actually
I will say Luda's a better rapper. Luda's a better rapper.
Chicken and beer.
T.I. might have had better songs,
Red Light
but
District.
Luda's a better.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. T.I. can really rap though.
Nah,
they go do that. T.I. can really rap his ass
the
off.
Red Light District.
Luda,
that was fire.
I'm playing. His first 3 albums was his first 4 albums was fire.
Are we putting Luda on like a 3K type of pedestal?
No.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. At some point, Luda got super
I
gimmicky.
think that's a good versus though. T.I. and Luda. And if they did the versus,
when 3K was hot, he was not making better music than Luda. Andre 3K didn't start spitting until about Walk It Out era. So he had good songs. Don't get me wrong.
It's the
but he wasn't barring stuff up to like
mental
Walk
shit.
It Out.
Tell you about that.
All right. Stranded on an island. Hey, yo. All right. You stranded on you stranded on the island. You can only take one thing. You taking your girl.
My dignity.
A lifetime supply of food. A pre-built shelter. Weed or liquor.
A lifetime supply of food.
A pre-built shelter. Nigga, that's the only thing that makes sense. Nah, I ain't gonna front. I'm taking my shorty. I can fuck. We gonna fuck on this island and make kids, and we gonna make them kids build that fucking house. Just bring my shorty, bro.
Build workers.
It's pineapples or something over here, cause I can live off of that. Or fruit. It's a fruit tree.
On the island, niggas gotta go hunting for food.
Where do you go to sleep at?
No, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm taking the food. Cause you can say, yeah, you can catch fish. You ain't doing that shit. You not catching.
Why not?
How long is that food gonna last?
What the fuck are we gonna do else?
How you about to say you gonna be forced?
Let me ask you this.
First of all,
how you getting fish without no fuck rod? I'm
gonna go machete mode, nigga.
Stick.
Don't say that stick. You ain't never seen nobody do that in your life.
No. But when your stomach,
when your stomach fire the island, it might not be nothing. It's just an island.
It's gonna be a tree.
You don't know that.
Yo,
you didn't say that. All islands don't got trees.
Let me ask you something.
Yo, this island gonna have a tree.
You don't know that.
This island
the island got a tree.
First of all, if it's an island,
how you cutting the tree down?
If it's an island, it's surrounded by water. We're gonna be all right, bro.
What you mean? What if a hurricane comes?
Them said it's gonna be all right. Like the water, you gonna survive off water.
It's gonna knock the house down.
Like, you ain't diving in the water like no motherfucking penguin and getting no fish.
The food is in the water.
You ain't getting down there and getting it.
Why ain't I?
With what?
What you gonna put
swimming and getting it with your raw hands?
It's fish at sea level. It's fish at level.
You got them 4 options right there.
If I can see the fish and grab it, I'm
gonna
grab that fish, bro.
If you got them, if you got them 4 options, he said right there. Now be realistic. Like fuck all the funny shit and all that. If you got them 4 options right there, like he said, you're not like, yeah, you love your girl to death, if whatever the case is, yeah. But your girl ain't gonna make you love, and having a person there ain't gonna make you survive. The lifetime supply of food is the best go, because you can find somewhere.
So them fucking animals on that island come for that food.
Facts.
And now you the food, nigga.
It's an island,
Facts. Facts.
If it's an island where the animals gonna be gone, if you're thinking about killing them and eating them.
What animals? That's all. It's animals
you
everywhere.
You gonna be forced to survive, and regardless of what other condition you pick. I'm just saying, you going whatever condition you gonna pick, bro. You gonna have to survive. So I already know I'm.
You're taking the lifetime supply of food if it's right there in your face.
I know I'm gonna get food.
You're not
regardless.
You're not taking. You're not. Just cat.
Yes,
you're not taking. You're not taking the girl. You're not taking the weed liquor. You gotta be stupid to do that.
I'm gonna stick. I can create my own
definitely
shelter.
not taking.
I'm gonna get a bunch of logs. I'm gonna make a roof, a side, and a front. And that's it. It's gonna look shitty, but I'm gonna have something over my head so I don't get rained.
Right. You're taking the food. You're taking the food. You're being realistic.
I'm taking the food. I'm taking the food.
You're taking the food. You're stupid if you don't take the food.
The only other thing that makes sense is to take your girl, because you can repopulate. If it's just me, there's no after I die, my nigga. That's it.
I mean, I hear you. You don't got kids. You don't got kids yet.
Repopulate.
You don't got kids? That's why. I already got kids, so I ain't repopulating shit. Fuck that shit. That's why I said love the girl to death, whatever the case may be. But I need to take the food. Because you're not going to survive off love. Yeah, you're going to miss it being lonely and shit, but you need the food to survive. You need food to survive. You don't need love. You don't need people. You don't need weed and liquor. You don't need whatever the other option was. The food is you need. Why would you not take the need over everything else that's optional? The food shouldn't even be an option. That should be like, oh, food.
Listen. If you take the food after your life ends, that's the end of population. They could use the last of the Mohicans.
But they just said if it was all of a sudden you had to go to an island, whatever it is, you already like right now your life is already your life. You are gonna take the girl because, like I said, in another case, in your scenario, you don't have no kids already. If you didn't want more kids than you already have, you wouldn't be worried about repopulating shit.
Facts.
You on an island, you and this bitch to survive. You ain't worried about repopulating. I'm trying to put a roof on my head tonight, especially. You know what I mean? But
better movie.
I definitely agree.
Better movie. Remember the Titans or Coach Carter?
Coach Carter. It depends on who you asking for, bro.
Chill.
Yeah, those are both good movies.
Chill.
Over
I can't go against
Denzel.
Denzel.
You wildin' if you say
Over Denzel though. It's crazy.
I can't go against Denzel, son.
Chill.
I'm going to remember the Titans.
Remember the Titans was more monumental. I will say this: Coach Carter was the first sports movie ever to make me shed a tear. Gangster.
Coach Carter was hard.
Nah, nope.
I seen Coach Carter in the movie
definitely
theater.
hard. Yeah, I definitely seen Coach
Carter.
I seen both of them in the movie theater.
I seen both of them too in the movie theater.
Only because of the hurricane shit and all that. Like, I think it was wasn't it based on a true story? Didn't that really happen? The high school team, the high school team
both of them
won.
was.
The
Yeah,
high
both
school,
of them.
the high school
Both of them
team
team.
won after the hurricane.
And I'm hopeful. All right, I'm sorry.
Yes, I did. Hopeful for today.
I'm sorry. I felt that's all I could think of when I hear that. When I think of that movie.
When that nigga hit that turnaround fade away,
I'm gonna get the number did, and then the booty hole make it niggas is up.
we said a booty hole.
Yo, every single time they play that song, they make a R.I.P. memorial. He died at this age with a picture.
It's a banana bit. I wish.
Hey, yo.
Edit that.
All right, two more. Kurt Warner or Brent Favre?
Brett Favre.
Brett Favre was a gunslinger. I'm going Kurt Warner. Brett Favre was like a 50-50 quarterback.
Brett Favre.
Like
They calling A-Rod.
They both got one ring.
They calling A-Rod the new Brett Favre. That's what they saying.
He is.
He is. Definitely is.
Without
Is that bias or is that as a fan?
I say that.
I can't say it. You exempt. You really can't even say it.
No, I'm gonna say this because not even because he went from the Packers to the Jets at this age and all that.
Breece Hall, anytime touchdown tomorrow is guaranteed.
He's gonna win. Listen, Aaron Rodgers is the only quarterback really left in the NFL that is like, I'm gonna play from the pocket and beat you from the pocket, bro. It ain't too many quarterbacks left like that. That's going to throw the ball and put it in play for you and the cornerback to get it. Not a lot of niggas is playing like that. A lot of quarterbacks will take a sack or run out of bounds or do some shit like that before they throw the ball in a 50-50 ball situation. And Rodgers still got that mentality, bro.
Which is Brett Favre.
Literally.
That's why I'm picking Kurt Warner. I love Brett Favre as a player, but he was a 50-50 player. This nigga would throw that same pass that'll win you a game as the same pass that got to get picked off for the game. So I'm going Kurt.
Hey, that's Vegas. Don't do that. You know it's not their skills. You know that. Let me not keep talking if they come get me or something. Nah, for real. Yo, I'm trying to tell you, yo. Should be crazy.
Rockefeller, a bad boy.
You a Rockefeller or who?
Rockefeller,
See, that's crazy
boy.
to bring that up, though, because if you didn't know the situation, would you still say that?
Yes.
I'm saying without the situation.
Well, what are we comparing? Rockefeller, bad boy.
Who's the better? I think who's the better label? I mean, out of Hove, who was? I mean, yeah, I can't say that. I'm sorry.
I guess you could say I'm biased because I think Rockefeller is the hardest label to ever happen.
Ever?
That's because them niggas had Beanie Siegel and Freeway and all them.
What's the question?
Not even them. They had
Rockefeller,
Cameron,
bad
Joel
boy.
Santana. They had all of them too. Like, they
That's
was
not even a
just
question,
lit.
bro.
Jay-Z.
Rockefeller.
Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Bad Boy had Biggie, Mace, Craig Mack, Lil Kim.
He had hella R&B artists. He had Usher. He did Usher first album.
Usher.
No.
He had more.
He
people
did.
than
He
y'all
did
think
Usher
he
first
did.
album.
That was still
No one.
JD.
Yeah, it might have, but it was with
So
Bad
Def.
Boy.
He was so deaf though, bro.
Who?
Usher. I mean, he
Who
was
was
so deaf, but
Who?
Usher.
He was so deaf.
I
bro.
never knew that. I
Nigga,
never
his
knew that.
My Way is JD. JD produced My Way. I do anywhere and
He got my
everything
lighter.
you want to. From the line of my ooh.
Ra sunga sunti harawan yanyere punti sakamuerano shuntu sakamugatuntar kuntunte sakarakata shanta sakaring
Yo, hold on, yo. Whoa. That was hard.
Yeah,
that ass. That nigga said Shunkaryam Dande Shanta.
That's a good way to end the show out, man. I appreciate
Bad
y'all
Boy.
for coming out, man.